Good afternoon to all. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, madam.
I'm Shantipriya, HOD, CI and AML. Welcome to today's session on seminar on IPR. Let me welcome our today's guest speaker, Dr. P. Prashant. Dr. P. Prashant is a renowned speaker and an administrator with more than 7 years of experience in teaching computer-related courses, management courses, as well as he is a 3 years experienced as a corporate trainer. He works at Khalsa College Charitable Society as a deputy dean, assistant professor, IIC president, and a senior faculty member in NISP Khalsa College of Engineering and Technology, Amritsar, Punjab. He has helped thousands of students overcoming the fear of IT knowledge over these years. He has strong communication skills and writing abilities and inspires his students to do so. He believes in providing the best practices for the students to become computer experts. He possesses as in-depth knowledge of a variety of computer applications as well as an ability to troubleshoot technical issues. Dr. P. Prashant is awarded with Excellence Award winner in 2019 as Best Tally Software Teacher in Chandigarh from urbanpro.com. And he has also received many awards as Best Faculty Award winner in 2020, Second International Academic and Research Excellence Award, and Vedant Educator Excellence Award by Vedant Foundation, and Excellence Award winner in 2020 as a Best Teacher in Chandigarh, and Vedant Best Teaching Learning Practices Award in 2021 from Vedant Foundation. His main area of theoretical and empirical research expertise is in computer science-based education and learning. Dr. Prashant has studied and integrated various concepts in computer applications to issues concerning e-learning, SAP, Java, C++, Python, and other topics. He has strong interest in lecturing computer science and information technology, and he is a passionate student teacher. Dr. P. Prashant concentrates on practical knowledge that enables students to learn and grasp the concepts. He feels that every student has a caliber, but the only thing is that we need to polish their skills. Dr. P. Prashant's experience and leadership in education have helped students to offer cheap and high quality programs to both local and international students, having written in various national and international journals. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation and being our guest speaker today. I hand over the mic to you, sir. You can continue the session.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a great pleasure. Your warm welcoming it there. It's a great thing, a great platform for me to share my knowledge with your students and with your college, and it is a great opportunity for me also. So without late, we can start our session. So today we are going to start intellectual property rights. So before that, we need to know what is rights. Okay. So basically, rights means what we have the knowledge, that should be our rights. What we have to the thing, that's our rights. So things we have done in the especially, that is the rights of. So intellectual property rights means whatever the thinking was at product level or a documented level or any of the structure level, that will be a particularly reserved for your category only. For example, mobile phone is IPR. Mobile software is also IPR, but that is a copyright category. Okay. In mobile software data, that is a database of the copyright. These are the different categories are there. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen, guys. If it is visible, please update me. I hope it is visible now with all of you. Yes, I hope it is visible. Okay. So everyone think that whatever the things are there, that will be taking some times. It will be the ignoring the everything. Okay. So this is my small introduction is already done. So I don't want to take much time. So I will start that. So intellectual property and commercializations. Okay. So there will be So this is the processes what we have done. So this is in some Oxford University innovations is also there, and other state universities innovations are also there. Intellectual property, commercializations, consultancy service, and material transfer agreement. Once whatever the things you have done, that whatever the things you have designed, that you can do the agreements and do the sales and do the executions and everything. Okay. So basically what this is the limited of the one of the licensing company, the Oxford University has designed one lab. So at that basis, I'm showing one of the lab. So this is the venture, licensing venture, consulting venture, and funding, investment, and management venture. Okay. So these are the 3 stages will be there. So basically what the products of what we have done that in annual review, that is a report once things. Okay. So every product have an intellectual property means what? The idea of information and knowledge. The intellectual means what? Because it is a creative output, and the property because it is viewed as a tradable commodity. Okay. So this is a tradable commodity. So this is the base we are using that. So intellectual property rights are specific legal rights which protects the owners of intellectual property. For example, if I write any code, for example, if I write any of the particular category wise or anything, so that will what helpful to us to registered on our name, that will be helpful to us. If it is the idea is registered with us, so it will be helpful to us. So on that basis, it will be very helpful to that. So includes the rights like patents, copyright, also database rights, design rights, trademark rights, and know-how. Okay, the intellectual property rights can be traded as a use of generate income. Also, you can sell that product. You can take the different categories levels. Also, you can sell that. Everything will be you can do that. Okay, so the product service can be protected in multiple ways. Yes, legal right will be the patent applicable to new innovations or new ideas, whatever the things. The stop other from making, selling, or using the invention. Okay. Then trademark, product identifier, stop other from using your product names, logos, and jingles and everything. Okay. Registered design, external appearance, that will be stopped. We need to do these things. Okay. Stop others using the appearance like shape, packaging, patterns, colors, or decorations and anything. Okay. For example, I can give you that. There is a one case recently has gone that you have know that if you are engineering platform student, you can recognize that one of the name is the company is Coding Ninja. Another company name is Coding Panda. So these are both are the same platform, same industry, same variant. But what is the difference? Are their color is different, way of business is different, way of thought is different, way of execution is different. Okay, that should be required. Know how do you know that? Information not publicly known. Okay, once if you done the any idea can be licensed to others to generate the revenue also. Copyright, original creative or artistic forms that should be required, applicable to. Stop others from using writing and literary works, art, photography, film, TV, music, etc. So for example, if you are using Instagram, what you are doing that whatever the musics are available on according to that musics, you have done the music playing and everything. Okay, that is illegal. Don't do that type of anything. Okay, so these are the things you need to understand that. The copyright, original creative or artistic forms. Stop other from using like these things. Okay, database rights, whatever the thing we are saving in the cloud or saving in the mobile database or saving in the memory card, whatever the things are there. Okay, it can be licensed to others to generate the revenue. If you sharing anything for the platform, for the YouTube or platform from the mobile platform, from the any Zoom platform or anything, that whatever the generate the money or generate the revenue, it will be useful. So multiple layers of IP protection can be used simultaneously also. Okay. So this is the patents can be used to protect to the new invention like this. So the prevention of unlicensed manufacture, use, import, and sale. Okay, can choose to let others under agreed terms that should be required. Gives breathing space to develop business based on the invention. Okay, society in general benefits from improved products can be licensed before it's granted. Okay, as well as can be licensed before it's granted. Okay, before it's granted, you can take the licenses like software license, like design license, like or anything, whatever the licenses we have you that you can take that. Then what nothing to do that, what's the things, the formal application required. Okay, you need to complete these things. Okay, second is time until protection granted 3 to 5 years. Don't do go ahead with that Sometimes some people were that once it is granted, they are trying to sell that product, but don't do like that. Okay, take the time. Once if you receive the grant, take the ideas and take the testing models and everything done that, then go ahead for the selling the product. Duration of protection is 20 years is always there of general patent or design patent, both of that. And do not confer a legal right to exploit the invention. Okay, geographical dependence and costly and everything. Okay, so these are the cycles, whatever things I explained there. Now what are these patentable pharma or biotech examples or engineering examples? There are different examples are there, but nowadays these things are demanding in the design patent or in the copyright patent in these things. Okay, diagnostic tools, diagnostic tools, animals, tools, plants, combinations, dosing regimens. Nowadays it's are growing right now. These are the patent designs. This is the 4 stages we need to patentability for the criteria wise. That is a novel, inventive, applicable, enabling. Novel means what? Never been disclosed or made public before the application priority date. Okay. Then inventive means what? Involve an inventive step, not obvious to the somebody skilled in the art. Okay, we remember that. Another is capable of commercial application. That should be an applicable, not to the sellable. Okay, enabling, successfully describe the invention for the others to practice it. It teaches, not to the given. Okay, so just to explain that, just to the read that, just to the so cases will be there. Okay, so these are the themes you should to understand that. And this is the what is the prior art. The prior art is any evidence that your invention is already known. Okay, it's already, if it is already invented, so then it will be required. The information on novelty or invention that includes anything publicly disclosed that about your invention by on your name or on your anyone else. Anything that suggests or alludes or something very similar to your invention, that will be part of it. Okay, so these are the things like a conference, when you are in a video or any publication papers or any of the design, thesis design or anything is there, you can check on that. So these are the 10 stages of rules, whatever things I shared with you. But what now, some tools are there. We are using that is from Google, PantLab, Innography, Escape.net, and different tools are there. Whatever the patent publishings, we have to do that. So this is the free in the public side. This is the paid side, the PatSnap, Invoke, IP Answer. These are the paid services. This is the route map of commercializations, how you need to do the commercialization on your patent or on your idea or what the thing. So the first stage you should do invention that, and expert consultancy should be take that. Then you should to idealize with the impact, what impact will be there. Then protect your idea with the design patent registered. Then prepare your prototype. After preparing the prototype, you should to execute it with your planning slots. Planning slot means what? How you are doing that. That should be required. Okay, what you are doing that. For example, if you design any product, if it is public-based product, you need to try with your near dear friends to the level that. Okay, then go to the asking investment. Then create your selling processes and commercialization processes. Then go for create the new company formation on that your particular product. That should be helpful to your career and grow up the stages. Okay, this is a licensing of intellectual property, how you need to do that and how it will be commercialized license. We need to take that. That depend as per the norms of every state or every national government, like a central government, for example, Indian government. If some people are doing that design patents in international level also, some people are doing that, some patents from the in different countries level. So that is the basis we need to understand every of the reading concepts. Okay, so this is a small example I mentioned here. Access to technology, IP develop in different stages, like another library, what are the things are there. I mentioned that in Oxford Library International, so that will be helpful to us. So concluded with that clinical outcomes assessment and measures of pro and proms, like example digital health products, whatever the things are there right now are doing in the demandable area. So we are doing that in healthcare services. So this is the way of different categories of licensing, and this is the sign out companies, how you to do that, significant rules and regulations we need to follow for that. Okay. This is the company registrations in the different stages of particular patent. Okay. So this is the some examples of the companies, how it will be doing that in the sign outs. And this is the some stages of why do you need to consultancy and what the consultancy should be required. So these are the steps you should to understand that. This is on the basic thing I'm clearing that. I'm sharing another slide. Is it visible right now with you guys? If yes, just reply. I'm sharing another PPT. Yes, I hope that is visible. Can anyone reply me? Another slide, another PPT I shared that. I hope it is visible with all you. In the new economy, how we are doing that and what type of growth are doing that. Like this, they see that this is the patent in new thinking way. That all the things are we have done with that old method, but we are doing right now in a new method as per the article of US Act, as well Indian Act. So patents, copyright, trademark, trade secrets, like this. This is the symbolic of our stages. Okay. So these are the core patents. What is the patent? I said that. So an intellectual property rights will be either granted by the government of nation and an inventor that give him to the exclusive for up to 20 years. Till now it is 20 years. Okay. In exchange of disclosing the details of new technology, societies should be required. Okay. So this is the patent. And this is the copyright. An intellectual property right granted by a government that author of original literally musicals and everything, etc. This is the trademark, the things I explain right now only. But this is the new technology way how it's going there. Okay. The all a law that requires that the intellectual property to be the protected, not the public. Okay. Some acts are there that will be protected whenever you go to the court or any sections that they will be explaining to you. Okay. So these are the history of patents, like a Greece 500 BC, Europe 700 as yearly patent system, like a reinforced wealth of elites. These are the design patent they have done. So this is the issuing of the patent of the structure of founding of patent system that will be the inventive of genius and entrepreneurial energy of the common man. This is the lights of the bargain theory and natural rights of theory. That is also copyright method. There is two goals of today's patent of US patent also or Indian patents also, both are the same only, on simultaneous invention and shareable knowledge. So the two goals and two stages we have right now growing of the proper stages. This is the way of like and the invention should be required. And this is what exactly your patent have done, that should be novelty, non-observability, utility, that should be depend upon that. And nowadays we can do saying that word design patent, not ordinary patent, and innovation patents. These are the things we are doing there. So this is the novelty means what? A machine manufacture processes or compositions of matter must have been a previously described known. Utility means what? An invention must function the indeed. Okay. And a patent requirement that ensure that idea is will be new. That should be required. There is a two categories of patentable invention. One is product and there is process. So this is the products, the physical thing, manufacture and composition of matter and everything. This is the process what we have defined means to end, and it means that doing something new or a new way to doing something old. Okay. This is a no obvious hurdle like a camera, phone, no obvious these things. This is a plant and design patents. Some plant also have a patents are there. Some invention patents are there. So this is a different countries basis also we can do that. These are the things are there. Okay. So I'm sharing right now again with one of another window of new tab of Google. Is it visible? Please check it. Google tab is visible. So this is our official website of intellectual property right in India. So this is our trademarks, this is our patents, this is our public search, this is our contact us section. Once if you are move forward to then this portal in Government of India site, so everyone can get the support from here. So this is the site. So here also some lots of options are there. Everyone can do login publications and everything. Here we can get the support for the patent publishing funding supports also. Everything we can get from here. Okay. So if you want to register or if you want to give the patent agent exam or anything, so you can click on here. You can do this here. So we get the login platform here. We can log in ourselves and do our patent publications and everything. Okay, so these are the steps you should to follow here. Once if I click here, that will be a clicking on the another website. It is loading. Give me a second. So this is our Department of Promotion of Industry and Trademark Registration process, commercialization, like an internal trade. Okay, so whatever the things you are doing, that whatever the patents you have done, that you can ask here and check here what we have done that. Okay, and we can easily find out that also what patent it is published, what patent are done, that what patent should be, we can improve that things we can do that. We can click the trademark. This is the design patent area. This is a simple patent area. We can download our publishing patent details. These are the things we can do that. Whenever the journal will be published, that the journals are all the things details will be available here. Okay, so it will be always open in the new slides. Okay, now or new tab. So every informations are available with this. This is the category of e-filing. So if I click on e-filing process, I will get the process of the logins, e-filing patents. So if I click on external service, it will be open to the external service. Then I need to click here to the login panel. For that, we need to require DSC signature, digital signature file is required. Without this, we can't do any type of patent publishing on our platform. Okay, so that is the signature platform should be required, electronic signature. So if you are from the college side, they can available take the permission from the principal or the vice chancellor e-signature. So that will be helpful to you. So these things of the properties you should to use that. And once if you feel that you can understand that what type of documentation you should to complete that, everything process you can understand that. So this is the areas, what type of external links will be there, how you can fill the trademark registration, everything we can check. This here we can check the status of the every patent details. This is the registration process of the e-register, patent details, dynamic trademark utilities, everything we can check on the particular area wise. Okay, so these are the things are the something available in the information. This is a awareness campaign. Every month the awareness campaigns are going on that, or events like in sessions, everything are going like that. So you can attend on that basis, and every session will be give the rights. This is a copyright office. What type of copyrights are there, laws and everything they can explain properly and mention all the categories of the laws. This is the ISA, IPEA, controller of decision, manuals, guidelines. This is a general news, annual report, journals, and everything, etc. Okay, guys. So these are the things are available through the patent designing and patent executions and everything. Okay. Now I'm opening for some questioning round. Whatever the questions, if you want to ask, you can ask that. So then I will explain very smoothly also again. So if you ask your questions, so it will be very easy to explain me also. Yes, guys, I'm open for the question round. So whatever the things in IPR related questions you can ask me. I'm waiting for your message reply or by voice reply as you wish. See this, in this session, there is a practical knowledge should be required. Okay, that's why I'm waiting to share my knowledge thoughts in the discussions, not to the PPT presentation, not to the some topics like this. Okay, so if you ask some questions, so it will be helpful to your career also, so helpful to your growth also and everything. Yes, guys. Okay. So these are the things will be available with us, as well as if you think that my idea is not ready, but I want to do this patent with the register on my name, you can do that as a tentative registration also, as a draft register also you can done that. Okay. So it will cost of 5 lakh rupees. I didn't know. I didn't understand what you asked there. Didn't understand your question, what you asked. Can you repeat once again? What's the question? That is 5 lakh rupees. What will be the cost of applying for IPR? It's depend upon your own way. There will be the fees only for the 4,500 for the government fees, and rest of your depend upon your product design and writing cost and everything. But as per the government registry, this is 4,500 to 10,000, not that much of maximum. If you're publishing from the side of college side, so you will be once if you whatever the amount you have invested, that amount also it will be refunded from government of India side also, if you properly submitted your bills and everything, that is also will be refundable. Okay, guys. So this is the themes you should be prepared for that, and these are the processes you should to focus. So these will be the helpful to us. Okay. So before doing anything in the patent level or anything of the design level, before doing anything, take the time of the thinking and prepare for the proper documentation. Then only move forward to the applying anything of the designs. Otherwise, if it is anything is miscellaneous or any like a fraud will be getting that will be you can facing the problem for the cases and everything. So that's why you need to focus for according to that, then only it will be easy to understand. Okay. Yes. If you have any questions, you can drop. I am ready to reply for all the questions, guys. Okay. Okay. Next question is what will be the advantage? So see that the advantages is always available. Whatever the advantages will be there, see there, your idea will be your protected. And advantages means if I say that it will be designing and product sellings also there. So these types of options you can do that. This is the advantages. If I say that like in India also in abroad also you can do that. It is encouraging the respect to such product like their entry to the market, ensure that customers can relay their quality and safety, genuine product makings, everything. This type of options will be helpful to you. If it is client will facing problems, so there is most of the problems are there. And another, I hope you get the answer, Kishore. Okay, so these are the processes you should to understand it. And okay, Trugnva, question is that what kind of documents are required to apply? There is a document required to apply whatever your ideas is there. That type of document that should be your plan for the IPR. Okay, so that is the first document should be required for the IPRs, any of the category. If you, for example, join anywhere, so what type of document you are taking, the joining forms and everything. So on this patent, you need an identity proof of your inventing, address proof of the particular invention of address where you have done that, your contact details, corresponding of prior patent application results, what invention of the amount you have invested on that in particular, whose authorized to entity has to the field the idea. These things should be required for the documentation. I hope you understand the question, your answer here. Yes. Okay. Next, Kishore question is that again, what are the IPR? What are the IPR requirements, or what you ask that? What are the requirements needed in an IPR? So see that there is no need of requirements of any IPR. It is you need to plan that what category you have choose that for the registration process or what. According to the 1970 Act, your invention must fulfill their criteria. Okay, there is a new product or a process did not previously exist. That should be your requirement on fulfill for the IPR. Whatever your idea is there that is not existed previously, that should be required. I hope you understand this. Yes, guys. Any other questions from your side, please? Just now I saw your portal, iprgov.in. On that website, you to directly go there and click on e-register, then click on the e-patent login. You should have to plan your e-signature and everything that should be required. On that basis, you can click that, then fill all the details and fill the fees and apply for that. So you will be get the additional one of the number, and that will be the track your status, what the patent status will be there. And if I have any problem is there, they will be sending you a notifications, and that notifications will be working on that. I will share that IPR link with you right now only. Give me a second. I'm sharing with you official website link. ipindia.gov.in. This is the link. Yes, I hope you got that. Check it. This is the official link. Okay. Yes, any other questions, dear? Please check that. If you have anything questions, you can ask me.
Sir, no questions. Please continue, sir.
Okay, another is the could you share your presentation as doc? Sometimes I have some connections problems. Sure, I will share that with you, dear. That's not an issue. I will share with you that. Okay. That I will share with you. So there will be for IPR intellectual property rights stages is there. Okay. So IPR stages means what? There is a stages of to do the IPR process of the tail. Okay. How long it will be take that? Okay. So sometimes some people will be asked that. IPR takes around 15 to 20 minutes for the appointment, and there is no need for the injections or anything. Okay. No need to the any of the ideas anything. If your documents is ready, so it will be easily will be done that. Patent filing stages is there in different fees in India. So patent filing fees already I say that as per the Indian government of norms that forms and fees are available in the official website. How much it will be cost that and how it will be you need to pay through the Google net banking and everything. Okay. So that is the process. There is a patent filing steps. There will be a registration steps will be there, as well as there is a total 7 steps are there. One is secure your novel idea and invention. One is another is verify whether your idea is satisfying the Feasibility Acts and everything that should be required. Okay, I'm dropped already in chat box. I hope it is visible with you all. So these are the things we require: patent draft, filing the patent, publication of the patent application, and examination request by the inventor. Okay, then only it will be executed. By inventor, you should to be the asked to the of the particular examination service. This every stage you need to available always. Okay, in every stage you need to always available in everywhere. So that will be the more initiative will be taken that some people what doing that nowadays they are taking the ChatGPT help and simply type that idea and they're doing the simple corrections and to move forward. So this is the illegal. That is a AI patentable things are they are doing that, but nowadays that is also facing problem in the examination stages. Okay, don't do like that. Whatever things will be there, that teaching module as well as your documentation module and official authority what they approved that from your intellectual property rights cell or department, that will be should be the understanding for that. So IPRs, there is a IPR many types is also there. Different IPR types is also there. So there is a IPR types means what? Intellectual, there is a copyright. Already I say that. Trademark, I already say that. Patent is already say that. As well as trade secret, industrial design rights, geographical indications, plant variety rights, utility model, database rights, and traditional knowledge. These things also you should to require to know that. So this the total 10 of the things is always required to the understanding the product. This is the messages what I have shared with you. Okay, the copyright, design patent, trademark, patents, trade secret. Trade secret matlab like a product or a recipes, cooking recipes and everything will be there. That is also countable. So these are the types of the information should be you keep on your mind. That is called a patentable. Okay, so this is the information you got that from you, my side. I'm sharing that. I hope you understand that properly. Okay, so this is the steps of the executions you need to understand. Industrial design rights. What is the industrial design? What is the plant variety rights? Utility model, database rights. Nowadays, whatever the database we are using in the cloud level, the cloud level is also required to understand that what type of clouds is required. So these are the stages you should to understand that. Okay, then traditional knowledge, what type of the traditional knowledge, temple designs and everything, that will be also part of your registrations. Okay, so these are the things guys I have to understand that and be prepared for that. Okay, so these are the stages I shared with you totally. Okay, I hope IPR just the intellectual property rights. What is if you are asking about what is IPR? Intellectual property rights. It's a basic answer. Okay, so intellectual property rights, these are the individuals, intellectual registration, inventions, as we can say that also as there are creators and provide them like an exclusive product. In the first time also when I started that, I shared that same thing only to you. I hope you understand, Navinji. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. If I have any question, you can ask also. This much I have done my side. So if I have any questions, you can ask now. I hold myself here. Yes, ma'am. My mic is hand over to you. If I have asked any the questions is that you can ask.
I think no questions were there, sir. You have widely covered all the topics under this IPR. Thank you so much for the wonderful session, sir. You have given a great knowledge about the patents, and hope our students and remaining participants also will make use of it and register for new patents. Thank you so much, sir, for your session.
It's my pleasure, ma'am. Thank you so much.